Hey everyone, this is my walkthrough on The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. And in the last video, we went forward in time 7 years. So now this is Hyrule Field in the future. But yes, anyway, so as Sheik told us to do, we should probably head off to Ocarina Village to see how much it changed in 7 years. Yeah, I have to admit, Hyrule Field actually becomes a lot better in the future, so and you'll see why later on. But anyways, here's Ocarina Village. As you can see, the music's changed a little bit, just in terms of what's playing it now. Because instead of an acoustic guitar, we got some strings going on in the background. Some strings! Anyways, there actually is a lot to do in Ocarina Village now since we're an adult. If you remember, all those plants that we... What are these guys doing? All those plants that we planted as a child are now... we're not going to be able to use them, and you'll see why those were important later on. Don't worry, if you forgot to plant them, we can go back. You won't be able to go back yet for just a little bit. But trust me, don't worry, you will be. So if you did miss that opportunity, then you can do that later. I forgot this old... Oh, that's a man, I think. Or is that a woman? I can't really tell. I'm pretty sure it's a man. It looks more like a man. A very old Jewish man, because he's wearing a kippah. That's what it's called, right? A kippah? I know it's also called the yarmulke, but I've heard that it's also called a kippah, so I want to try to be more correct on that. Because well, my Hebrew brother in the house. Okay, no. This lady is talking. Oh yeah, the pocket kuka. Phone. Apparently 7 years in the future, I still cannot have nice things. But okay, well, thank God. Frickin' phones. But anyways, this lady says you look like good at handling cuckoos. Oh wait, shit. Crap. This is actually for a side quest. Later on, it's kind of like in every Zelda game. There's kind of like this big side quest thing that you have to do for something. This is kind of this is a trading sequence. I really don't want to start this because we're not gonna be able to do all of it right now. So I'm gonna have to decline on this. When we can do all of it in just one shot, I'm just gonna make one video of me doing this. But no, we're not gonna do it right now. Oh, was I picked by a Kuko? Yes, trying to save your freaking Kukos, lady! You haven't even aged a bit. How do you do that? Okay, but anyways, we're gonna go into the graveyard. Because if you guys remembered, we planted a plant here, and most of these plants will be able to get us up to high places. There's a Poe here. Yeah, there are Poes that are stuck in the graveyard, so be careful. Now this plant, for some reason, is able to levitate us up here. We break open this box. There's a heart piece! And that is our 18th heart piece, guys, which means we are halfway done with all the heart pieces already. We've only been an adult, really, for what? Like, 10 minutes? Okay, what we're supposed to do now is supposed to go down this hole right here. Go down the hole. I don't like the music here. Just the ghost sound effect. It just gives you a question mark. That's kind of weird. But anyways, as you can see, that right there is Dante. And if you can tell by the halo on his head, it means that he's dead. But anyways, he'll give you a race if you dare still follow him. This race is actually really easy. I'll probably fail at it now because I said that. Just pretty much keep on following him. Don't worry, there's no enemies down here. I really wish they'd make some fun music here, like the slide theme from Mario. Basically, you just gotta... Oh, that was close. You're just gonna keep following him with the flames. Oh, well, shit. Yeah, don't get hit by the flames, because then it'll knock you over. Dead end, damn it. Crap, I don't know where he went. I can hear, like, read-ad sounds, so that's kind of freaking me out. Oh, damn, did I seriously lose him? Fuck, I lost him. Damn! Alright, we're gonna do this over again, I guess. Love the sun. Okay, you start at the beginning again, it's alright. Yeah, so apparently, Dompe is dead. Because it's been 7 years. I kind of expect that. Son of a bitch. Alright, yeah. Like I was saying before, it's easy. Just don't get hit by the flames. If you get hit by the flames, I'll stall you for a while, so be careful. Don't be stupid. Ooh, that was close. Alright, but if you keep following him, it's pretty easy. If you do this, you will get a really super epic awesome item. Trust me on this, you will want to do this. And actually you can do it more than one time, because if you do it the second time, you can also get a really cool item. I mean, well, not an item, but... Okay, spoiler alert, if you do this the second time, you can get a heart piece, but only if you can beat him in under a minute. And we really can't do this unless we have the item that we're getting on the first try. I'm probably not going to go after that heart piece right now, considering that, you know... I'll probably take that on later. Yeah, and in this final room, you pretty much just hook-shot your way over to the top here to make your way through this door. But first time, you just have to make sure you have to make, I think, it under 1 minute and 10 seconds. But I made it in 1 minute and 5. You're very quick to be able to keep up with me. This is an extreme grave, I just realized. Like, is this his entire grave? They're really generous with that, weren't they? Yeah, so anyways, he gives us the hook shot. Hook shot is a great item to have in this game. I'm pretty sure if you played any other Zelda game, you will agree with me on this one. The hook shot will come in really handy in a lot of dungeons later on. It'll also come in handy for getting a lot of quest items too. So it's definitely a good item to have. And I love that now, like, he doesn't have to, like, bend over to get it. He can just reach in and grab it. What did we get? We got the hook shot, because I just said that, and Dompy already explained it. Or as people say, damp. God, that's stupid. Anyways, yes, this is our hook shot. Nice. We got our priority set. Priorities. Speaking of priorities, guys, I really thank you for being patient with this Let's Play. Oh, hold on, wait. Let me explain this first, because this confuses a lot of people, including a lot of my friends. This right here, obviously this is not an enemy. This is called a time block, or that's what I call it at least. Anyway, this is how you're supposed to get rid of it. Play the ocarina wrongly. No, you're supposed to play the Song of Time, and apparently I can't remember because I'm a dumbass. There we go. Why do I struggle so much with that song? Do, do, la, 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 la. Oh, well, I'm off. Okay. I know how to play it on the piano, so I shouldn't have trouble with this. Alright, now we can go up here, and we get to play another song that a lot of people like, and I love this song, too. Yeah, I know I play this song on the piano, too. Oh my god. But anyways, if you can see, look, right here, there's another heart piece we can get right out of the way. I believe you can also get this with your boomerang as a kid, but this is just an easier way to get it. I get this before you start talking to that guy, so remember to do that. Oh my god, okay, I need to stop. Pray, this guy's mad. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. It's all the Ocarina Kid's fault. Next time he shows up around here, I'm gonna mess him up. Dude, that kid's probably grown up. I mean, it's been 7 years, you just said that. Anyways, you're supposed to take out your ocarina. What? You got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time, 7 years ago. So I've heard. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song and messed up this windmill. You'll actually need this later on. This is kind of a weird paradoxical thing that's been discussed a lot in Zelda timeline theories. But anyways, we get the Song of Storms! Oh my god, this has to be probably one of the most famous songs of Zelda history. And why is it raining inside? But yes, this is the Song of Storms. It'll become important later on. It becomes important in a lot of games. Oh, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, we have to wait. Oh, well, apparently that's not gonna work. But anyways, like I was saying earlier, is that I really thank you guys for being really patient with me. I know March wasn't a really good month. I was sick a lot, so I wasn't able to get a lot of these videos up. So thank you for being really patient with me. It's not that I don't want to record this game. I love this game dearly, so that was the whole reason of, you know, I didn't want to quit on you guys. Alright, you know what? I think it's time. It's not time to end the video. You know what? I'm going to do something for you guys. Let's demonstrate how the hookshot works, because I know we can get another piece of heart right now, which would be nice considering that we get our 11th heart container, and I would like that. And anyways, hookshot, how it works. You extend this thing, and it does that thing, and you know all the other things. If a red dot is not appearing, it means that the object is too far and you cannot shoot at it. Apparently, I'm being a retard because I forgot how short the distance is. But anyways, no. Yeah, that's gonna be too far. Up there is a guy, and he'll give you a heart piece if you can actually just go up and talk to him. Like, that's seriously it. And I'm way too far away. God, why am I being a dumbass? Ugh, dude, you're not gonna be able to get it. Go over here. I feel like a dumbass right now, I'm sorry. Alright, come on, is this close enough? There we go! Oh, wait, oh, God. That's kind of bad. Will that work? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, alright. Let's talk to this guy. Hey, good to see you again. I'll give you this as a memento. Literally, this guy just hands it to you, which is nice, considering that he gives us our next heart container. Woo! Yeah, guy. Seriously, all you have to do is just talk to him. That's it. You can only do this in the future, though. Oh, really good thing to mention. Some gold skulltulas and some pieces of heart you can only get as a child, and some you can only get as an adult. There are some that you could get either way, but still, you're not going to be able to get them all as an adult. So, like, if you didn't collect really any gold skulltulas, and then wait as you were an adult and be like, oh, I can just go back and see where Neon Fox was. No, it doesn't work like that. Considering that a lot of them you're going to have to go back and as a child. And since if you're already an adult right now and you didn't collect a lot of those gold skulltulas, you kind of already screwed yourself, considering that you're not going to be able to go back as a child for a while. Well, no, it's not going to really be that long. Okay, I'll tell you anyways. The requirements is that you pretty much just have to complete the first dungeon. As an adult. The first adult dungeon. So once you complete the first adult dungeon, then you can go back as a child. That's seriously the only reward. That's it. Before we end off this video, though, because I'm pretty sure it's getting a little bit long, I think I'm going to get one more gold skulltula for you guys, considering that we got 3 pieces of heart in this video, which is a lot of progress for one video. Yeah, I'm going to have to make it dark. Ugh. Considering that, like, a lot of these gold skulltulas, I have to go off, like, a guide, and I wrote them down, but apparently the guide doesn't tell me, like, it only tells me a few times if you have to get them at day or night. But most of the time, gold skulltulas, I'm pretty sure I've got more at night than I have in the day. I mean, that would make sense. That's too fucking far, dude. Tried to shoot there for 4. But anyways, yeah. Oh, God. But you're definitely going to want, for those, I don't really would recommend getting all 100. I'm going to have to anyways, because it's a Let's Play, and therefore I have to get all 100. But I would really recommend at least getting 50, because you will get a nice reward for 50. And then if you just want to not bother with the rest of them, then that's cool with me. I really, hell, blow them all off for that. Because, I mean, you're, like, after you get the reward for 50, the next reward you're going to get is only for 100, so... yeah, you're going to have to go for a while. But anyways, right here is another gold skulltula, guys. This makes number 44. And as you can see with the hook shot, we can instantly kill them, which is nice. So yeah, there we go. And I think that just about does it for this video, guys. Or maybe there's something I want to show off first before we start the next video on Let's Play Ocarina of Time. Ooh, I forgot to do the rolling forward thingy. But anyways, let's go in this building, and I want to show you something that will set up for what we're going to do in the next video. And we'll end all there. Anyways, there's this house, and it's just a bunch of people, but if you look over there, it's Malin! So who's owning the ranch? Who's working there? Is his daughter, Talon, okay? Find out next time on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I will see you guys then, when we go explore Lon Lon Ranch 7 years in the future. I'll see you guys next time.